Okay, welcome back to the Mobile Motorbike Mechanic. I'm Steve. Today we're carrying on from the previous video where we replaced the head race bearings on this Honda CB404. Now we're going to be working on the brakes. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be pulling both front calipers off. We're going to be removing the pistons, polishing the pistons up, replacing the dust seals, replacing the fluid seals. We're going to be cleaning the calipers, and then we're going to be fitting new pads, putting it all back together again, and then bleeding the system through, and getting it all working for the customer. So let's get into it. Oh, okay, well, let's do the other side while I'm here. We've got the caliper stripped down now, so we've got it into its component parts. So we've got the slider or the mount plate, we've got the caliper itself, and we've got the two pistons out. So what we're going to do is we're just going to polish these up, clean them up. They're not too badly pitted at all, so we'll clean those up, and then we will get these seals. You see there's 4 seals, so the 2 outer ones are the dust seals and the 2 inner ones are the fluid seals. We'll get those out, we'll clean up behind them, because what happens is the corrosion on the aluminium pushes the seal out, and that's what clamps the piston, and then the piston can't return, and that's why you get binding brakes. So we'll clean out all the corrosion behind those, replace the seals, replace these rubbers. There is a rubber on there, yeah, so we'll replace that rubber as well. We'll get it all sorted out. It all comes in the kit. Got the caliper all apart now. I'm just going to use this Brake Master kit. Really good kits these are. They're not sponsored by the channel or anything, but this is what I use on most of the brake jobs, unless customers specifically ask for like genuine parts. But these are as good as genuine quality. They really are good kits. They come complete with your copper washers, new bleed nipples, all of the rubber parts that you need, and they also do kits including new actual pistons as well. So they're really good kit, good quality, good price as well. So we'll get these fitted. Right, plenty of red rubber grease when you're fitting seals. Wants to go in firstly your fluid seals. They're the smooth seals. The dust seals have got like a little bit of a rib. You can see the difference on the inside of that seal. There's like two ribs on the inside of that one, and that one's completely smooth. So the smooth one is your fluid seal. So put your smooth ones in first, because they're the ones at the back, so they're the easier ones. Easier to fit first. So plenty of rubber grease. And in they go. Don't be tempted at this point to use any tools to fit them, because you might nip them, you might mark them. There you go, in like that. Then dust seal. As long as you get plenty of grease on them, they slide 99% of the time. They slide straight in. They're really good. So dust seal. Yep. Into the hole. Just like that. Now if you look at that seal there, you can see that that lip's just folded over. So that's not in correctly. It's dropped into the hole, but it's not in properly. So we're just going to have to manipulate that one around very carefully if you're going to use a tool. There we go. And now he's in there nice and flat. Okay, and the proof of the pudding is in the eating. So you get a piston, pop the piston in, and the piston should slide. It'll only fit exactly one way, but it should. There you go. Pushing as simple as that. No forcing it, no. If you're forcing it, it ain't right. So it should just slide in with one finger. So we'll do the other piston, and we'll come back to you in a minute. That's both of those pistons now in. We've got the new rubber and the new rubber here for the sliders. So we'll just reassemble the caliper. Put a bit of copper grease on the pins just to help them slide, and there we go, they're all nice and sliding out. So that's that caliper almost ready. We'll just wipe a bit of the excess off. Go a bit bad with that one. There we go. So that's that caliper almost ready to refit. All we need to do is fit the clip. Just go there. I can't remember which way around it goes there. It goes in one way around. Goes that way around. No, it goes that way around. No, it wasn't. Can't remember which way around the clip went. There you go. No, that's not it either. Oh, no, we'll figure it out. Can't remember which way around this clip goes. Like that, there you go. So this caliper is almost complete. We've fitted the clip back in. All we need to do is pop the pads in, stick the pin in, and then we'll get it back on the bike. Okay, so that's it all rebuilt. Brand new pads in, pins in, caps on. So we'll get it fitted on the bike, and we'll do the other side. So you can come back to us once we've done that. We'll put you through that again. Okay, so we'll see you in a minute or two. So here are the brakes all rebuilt now. So we've got new pads, all new seals, new bleed nipples covers, got new slider rubbers. This caliper was actually a lot worse than the other one because this rubber here was split, so the slider pin was completely rusted out. So we've cleaned all that up, sorted it all out. New banjo, new copper washers on the banjo bolt. Yeah, so that's all done now. So I'm absolutely freezing cold. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Hit the bell notification if you want any more, if you want notifications of any more content, and we'll see you again on the next one.